Strength in numbers is just one of many key values associated with community service. As one of the largest one-day service projects in the nation, the Big Event Tallahassee is a student-run organization that understands this better than anyone.
One of the reasons why I love participating with the Big Event is the fact that you are able to give back to that community that you live in.
I liked the concept of the overall helping the community and not just one specific job. I also just love helping my community and making a difference for people, even if they don't really notice it. It's uplifting and empowering.
Although the main Big Event takes place in the spring, the Little Event was created to serve the community for a second day of the year. This year's Little Event was more important than ever, as a virtual service option was added for the first time to comply with university and CDC guidelines for the COVID-19 pandemic.
For our at-home virtual service opportunity this year, really proud of it. We had participants complete 4 out of 6 opportunities listed. This included anything from donating blood, picking up trash on the side of the road, maybe at your local park or community, things like that, wherever you saw fit.
I think that shows their leadership, their creativity, and yet still their commitment. The Big Event makes a real difference in our community's lives for our not-for-profits, for our elders, and for those living with some significant disabilities.
To ensure each in-person site was in proper condition to host volunteers, Big Event staff members drove all over the city doing inspections and securing contracts.
The contract process is just so that we can keep our participants as well as our sites as safe as possible. It's also really important now in a COVID world that we're living in to make sure that our sites know that they have to be socially distant, got to wear the mask the whole time, just to make sure everybody is as safe and as healthy and responsible as possible. That way we can serve the Tallahassee community.
And on the day of the event, volunteers enjoyed the service they were contributing, regardless of where they were doing it.
Look at that.
I chose the in-person option over the virtual just because I was in the means to do so, and I think it's really nice during these times when you have a safe environment to come out and help people that you're able to do it when you can.
It was really cool to see the amount of progress we made in literally 2.5 hours we got here, and obviously some stuff was done, but now there's plants and you can literally see them. That was all of us working together.
3.
I think the biggest key about the virtual service was to have it so that if you were stuck at home, maybe you couldn't come to school this semester, that you could still participate with a little event, even from your community.
Students from Florida A&M University and Tallahassee Community College are also welcome to volunteer, making Big Event Tallahassee the only one in the nation to include more than one school in their service project.
I think it's really nice that people get to come out of the FSU campus area, same with TCC and FAMU, and get to see not only what comprises all the universities and the different students there, but also what makes up Tallahassee.
This gives me a chance to meet, understand, and hear different stories and backgrounds. So while we were sweating, while we did a lot of work, we had a chance to share stories, understand where each other are going, and how we might be able to help one another.
With this year's Little Event serving as a test run for a larger scale event in the spring, the Big Event has its sights set on the future, knowing they can still serve the Tallahassee community no matter what obstacle they may face.
For the Big Event in the spring, we're still planning to have it on the last Saturday in February. Obviously accommodate to the current situation and keeping the health and safety of our volunteers as well as our constituents in mind.
I don't distinguish between big event or little event. The fact that we have the event on an annual and biannual basis is tremendous because there are so many unmet needs, and a day like the Big Event can help meet those needs.
Whether their service involved interacting with Tallahassee residents or individually contributing to the well-being of their environment, the Big Event's volunteers know they are contributing to uniting Florida's capital city. I'm Anthony Fernandez, reporting.